Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome to my channel, The Donkey Business. I have just watched a movie starring Mammootty, directed by Amal Neerad. What do I need to say? Literally, this movie needs no introduction. I don't need to say how I felt about this. It's a visual experience that you should watch in the theater, and without wasting any more time, please go and watch the film. So, a gangster film which is adapted from The Godfather and has some sense of the Mahabharata as well. That's what the director said in an interview. It released this week on OTT, available on Disney plus Hotstar. And I am here to talk about one of the most swaggy gangster film from the Malayalam film industry called Bheeshma Parvam. Firstly, I want to start by saying that the movie has a very cool vibe. The start 20 minutes where the characters are getting introduced, I think all of them had a very gangster swag, which is from the 80s and 90s vibe. And I think that the art director and the production designer were very capable of creating a very gangster vibe of the film. All the characters had a very goosebumpy introduction, and I enjoyed their introduction a lot. I like gangster films, and I think this is a very good adaptation of The Godfather. The music in the sequences, especially in the introduction sequence, just took the introduction of all the characters to a next level. The movie has negotiation, family, drama, love, hate, betrayal, redemption, all of these emotions, and the director was very capable enough of showing these emotions in a very deep way, which keeps you fully immersed in the movie from start till the end. Though the story is predictable because the movie is inspired from Godfather, so you kind of know where the movie is going and what is going to happen in the end, I think that it is a very good adaptation and has like in a sense of his own creativity in the movie where you see something new but you still kind of know what to expect. But I think he's done a very good job in creating a movie that will keep you glued from start to end. The music in the movie is too good and the camera work is excellent. I love Malayalam cinema because of two main reasons. Firstly, I think that they work a lot on how the movie looks and the camera, and the BGM of Malayalam film industry is always great. Even if I watch a movie which is not that good, which hardly happens because honestly Malayalam film industry is my favorite in Indian cinema. Even if the movie is not good, I've always noticed that they put a lot of effort in their technicals, especially camera work and the BGM and music and songs. And I think this movie's BGM and camera work is a 10 on 10. Like, if the casting is obviously perfect, story is very good, but I think the BGM and the camera work just took the movie to another level of perfection. I loved the music. Like, there are sequences in the movie where they're fighting and there's like trance music playing in the background with like a lot of peppy and energy, and I just feel that I was so immersed in it because of it. I think music department in the film has done an incredible job and made the movie look so good and created an energy that you just cannot miss. Secondly, talking about camera, I think that the camera work was great. He is one of the greatest DOPs we have in India, and he was so good. Like, slow motion and the fight sequences and the close-ups were just amazing, and it just created a really good feel in the film. The action sequences were really well choreographed, and I think the actors did an incredible job in the action sequences. I am here not talking about the story of the film because all I can say is that it's an adaptation of The Godfather and it is a gangster drama family film, but I am here mainly to talk about what I liked and what I did not like about the movie. Mammootty, as a 70-year-old actor, has done an incredible job. His eyes were so intense. I think I fell in love with his expressions and how intense he was. His eyes have spoken more than his dialogues, and he is just like a classic example of age does not matter. I am here to rule the camera and the set and I am going to do that. I think his swag in the movie was amazing and I loved his character. This collaboration between the actor and the director was just something that I've been waiting for since a very long time, and I think it has just lived up to my expectations. And I loved Mammootty so in every frame I have seen him in. The beard that he grew and the look that he had and the calm composure, mature quality of a character that he was just amazing, and I loved him in the film. Apart from that, the entire cast has done an incredible job. I think the casting was perfect and it could not be better. Every actor was so comfortable. All the actors and actresses have done a very good job, though the actresses don't have a lot of work because it's like a gangster film among like the men of the house. Still, I think their presence was amazing and whatever they have done on screen was great. There was not even one character who I felt was bad or I didn't want to see, or I wish that someone else was casted instead of him or her. I think the casting was just perfect for a film like that, and the casting department needs to get like a lot of credit for the kind of actors they've chosen for every character because it's too good. It was really good to see Srinath Basi in this because the last film that I saw of him was #Home, and he had a very different character, and I think in this he looked very promising and very nice, and I really liked seeing him in this Avatar because I have personally not seen him in a movie and a character like that. But apart from that, I think that the character of Sobbins was also one of the best for me, and I think I really enjoyed what he did. For me, the movie is a visual treat. There is nothing I did not like in the film, especially like the first half of the movie just kept me super immersed and I enjoyed everything about the film. However, I do have a little complaints from the second half of the movie. I think that it was comparatively weaker, especially the last half an hour. I think they could have made it a little more interesting. The end could have been a little more energetic and something that I was not expecting. I had a lot of expectations from the second half because the first half was so good, and obviously the cast, director and the technical team was just perfect, that I thought that the last 30 minutes was going to be the best of the film. But honestly, I was a little disappointed with the last 30 to 35 minutes of the film, and I was just expecting something more exciting. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. If you felt the same, you can let me know in the comments below. Overall, I feel that the movie is a great adaptation of Godfather, and a little creativity that is put of the Mahabharata was just amazing. I love watching the movie. I highly recommend it. If you get a chance to watch it in the theater, please do that. Do not watch it at home. And if you're a Malayali, oh my god, you're so lucky, because honestly, I don't know Malayali and I had to watch it with English subtitles, and I am so sure that I have lost so many dialogues in translation that if I understood the language, I would have 100 times more fun, because I think the dialogues in a gangster film just kind of has to do a lot with what they're saying, and with English subtitles you kind of just lose the whole feel of it. So I feel a little sad about that, and I watched the movie at home, so yeah. But in the theater, I can imagine what the energy would be, especially with like the slow-mos and like the actors fighting and the BGM. I think it's like a proper entertainment dhamaka blockbuster film. Very cool, very nice. It is not one of the best Malayalam films I've ever seen, because I've seen a little better films also in the gangster genre. Like Big B was amazing, but this is not a comparison of Big B, of course. That was just like art in itself. But over here, only because of the end, I'm a little disappointed. But apart from that, I think the movie is just amazing, and it could not be better with the kind of team that it's worked with. I highly recommend this film. If you watch this film, come, let's talk about it in the comments below. If you've not watched this film, please go and watch it. I did not give any spoilers, so you know what to be expecting and what not to be expecting. But the movie is great. I really enjoyed watching it, and I hope to see you soon. Let's discuss this film in the comments below. Also, please let me know like a few insights of the movie, because I love it how you guys always talk to me in my comments and tell me things about the movie and the director and the actor, which I don't know because I don't come from there. I don't understand a lot about the industry down there and what's happening. So please let me know. I would love to learn. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me personally on Instagram. My name is Tanya Mehta, and my Instagram handle for the donkey business is the donkey business. I am attaching it above. I post a lot about cinema on donkey business, and I post a lot about my life on Tanya. So you can follow me on both or either. It's your wish. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.